Good morning, guys. A great morning to all of those who tuned into the realest thing in the world, coming to you from 126 Looney Street, Queenstown, Guyana. Yeah. First thing, I pay respects to my followers: Rockcliffe, Edmund, Rose, Dioram, Data, Sham, Kesha. Good morning to you, Angela. Good morning, Harry Ranks, Rini, Savi, Charles. We're going on by Peggy, Lawrence, Chantel, Tabu. A great morning to you, Pasad, Gangadei, Sharda, Sonita, Barnes. So here now, recently, I enlisted the help of ET. I'll show you guys just now. I enlisted the help of ET because elections is coming up next year. Remember, next year, at this time next year, we'll be in the heat of the election campaign. Right? So, I enlisted the help. Vanita Wayne. By the way, I'm back on track with my diet. Just exercise now. Today, I picked up back some books that I'm going to run through. The Psychology of Money. I'm going to be going through this. Atomic Habits. Tiny Changes, Remarkable Results. Atomic Habits is a book I read already, and I was going through this. This is by Jordan Peterson, 12 Rules for Life, The Antidote to Chaos, right? This is, I'm about halfway through this book here. Look, my bookmark is here. So I'm 135 pages in a book that's, this looks like a hose. 367 pages, about 367 pages. Acknowledgements is on 369, so 368 pages, right? So this is the book I'm presently reading, but I'll start back from the beginning and complete this. And you know, a few months ago I was on a path of reading a book a week, and it brings a certain level of clarity for you. Reading gives you a certain confidence. It broadens your vocabulary because reading it registers. I listen to a lot of videos also, Jordan Peterson videos and so, but it's very difficult if you don't constantly listen to these videos to have things resonate with you that you can in tune use, right? So reading, I think, is the best way of having things really resonate with you because of the effort that goes into it and the tangible event that you become a part of. Like videos are just thrown on you, you understand? But reading, there's effort, and then there is there's a grammatical aspect. You got to read, you got to pronounce, you got intensely focused, you got to break up syllables, pronounce. You're doing that. It's just that you've learned to do that. As you read, you learn to do that at a fast rate. But that is what you're doing every time. You understand? Your mind goes back to the. When you say the, your mind goes back and no the. The is what you are thought to be the. You understand? When you go and see a word, your mind reprocesses immediately, not just picturesque, and you know it now. How you know it is because your mind, when upon seeing it, upon the sight of the word, or the revision of that word while reading, your mind goes back and says, yes, we know this word to be this. And that is processed at a fast rate of speed. The human brain is astronomical at processing information. It's like exercising your brain, reading. Right? Yeah. Natasha, good morning. Rianne. I don't know if this is the right. Jasmine, Maureen, Anita, Maiseline, Raymond, Damon, Didi, Nandini, Hardat, Sharda, Bibi, Patricia, Carla, Kumar, Rocky, Nadira, Selwyn. Yeah. So here now, this is me and E.T. Recently, after I would have left, this is me and E.T. on our way to the moon looking for the PNC SOPs and the AFC SOPs, because it's not on Earth. It's not in Guyana, right? We have been told that the PNC SOPs, I have received reliable information. I have received reliable information that the PNC's SOPs are on the moon. So we enlisted the help of E.T. If you don't know, listen to me. If y'all don't know E.T., y'all is supposed to be watching this show. Y'all too young. Y'all gonna put on back y'all diapers and relax yourself. If you don't know E.T., right? Eh? Here, if y'all don't know E.T., y'all come have this program. Buddy, we looked in several craters on the moon. No SOPs, at least not winning SOPs. I am presently in talks with Elon Musk because he's one of the only private individuals who has shown the ability or the willingness to go to Mars. Mars is a few million light years away. We want to ensure the PNC has every opportunity offered to it to make it a viable party in the next election and the AFC. That is why I make the effort to get ET to help me to search for the PNC and AFC SOPs on the moon. And ET, look at his face, he was very optimistic. I was so happy to ride the bicycle to the moon. When we took off, I was so hopeful because ET gave me all assurances that there's a likelihood we would find it on the moon. We did not find it. We came back empty-handed. And look at him, he was very aspired. ET was very aspired. Look at his face. Yeah. So, we came back empty-handed, and now I am in talks with Elon Musk to see if we could go to Mars and come back, if there's any possibility of going to Mars and coming back before next year, December's elections. These are things that I do, an effort that I put into the development of this country. What more can you guys expect from me when I make this kind of commitment to go to the moon with ET looking for the PNC SOPs? If you are gonna right here and ask them people nothing, you got beat out and go to the moon and look for it, buddy. Shirley said she loves my sense of humor. Is a sense of humor? The PNC SOPs you think is a joke? We've been looking high low. You gotta look for it. Every other political party got SOPs that show one thing. The PNC and AFC has SOPs that show the win but can be shown. The PNC SOPs need an exorcism to get it out from where it's in. Like, it's a demon in somebody. You know? You know when you're doing an exorcism? You try to get the demon out and raising up an elevator, you know? You ever see that? You imagine that? This is the PNC SOPs that anybody in the trying to get it out. You gotta do an exorcism to get it out. No, I'm not joking. This is dead serious. Where is the PNC SOPs and the AFC SOP? Here was me. You got news agencies. It's March the 2nd was the election. 2020. You got people, news reporters will be talking to the opposition leader and opposition members and Nigel Hughes with a serious face, asking them serious questions. The people who come with the most deluded, obnoxious, crazy things to put to Guyanese people. Guyanese people forget all of that and talking to them serious about something. It's like you talking to a man with his shot on and he lowly the outside. Your wiener is outside. So you're talking to him, you stand up, sir. Are you talking to him like everything and he totally naked from the bottom go down? That's what when you're dealing with the PNC and dealing with PNC people. The PNC and the AFC is like Papua New Guinea. You see the thing with Papua New Guinea? Papua New Guinea is Papua New Guinea? A country with the man screw everybody wife. And all of them is willing participants. This is the PNC and the members. It's like a sex fit. People just do anything for the feelings, they ain't care, not this madness. Ryan Lux, how the opposition, how the reporters got asked Jagdio. Jagdio, you know the SOPs there? You see why showing your body? We went with ET to the moon. I went with ET to the moon. I couldn't find the SOPs. Watch here. Me lying to you. I can't make up this thing. We enlisted the services of a fucking alien. Yeah. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Critic. Morning.
Yeah, brother.
Oh, these people come along, I will go on back line. The PNC people come and tell us, no, we get no money for that. They're right now, this morning, and going back line, man. I just like my gate and go inside back.
What they doing in Durban backland?
So we no money for getting all kind of thing. We like we I tell a nonsense. And that's like my getting go inside now.
Don't stress it. Roger
You
that.
know these people body.
They're dying by you there for truth this hour of the morning.
This is how the man
You
yes.
should have taken out some picture with them and sent to me.
A picture.
Take out some picture and send to me.
Roger that. But let's say number.
Yeah.
What?
See. Yeah. You want to take out some picture and send to them. Yeah, you sure it's PNC and Jehovah Witness. Yeah, right now, PNC and Jehovah Witness is the two people they answer the door for. The two set of people, PNC and Jehovah Witness. PNC used to be a party back in the day, right? People think and the people come out for them. Right? Them PNC, even them stand support them lang up them out so now. When you have a PNC, lang up them out, but them ain't saying they with the PNC. They ain't saying nothing but PNC. Now, watch me. This is no joke. This is serious. This is not a Photoshop. This is me. And this was my voyage. This is when we took off. I enlisted the services of E.T. If you do not know who E.T. is, E.T. is an 80s alien. And because of the years of experience of being an alien, and E.T. is one of the first aliens I was introduced to as a young boy, I enlisted the services of E.T. We went and we searched high and low in the dark corners of the moon, and we were not able to find the SOPs, the PNC SOPs. I want all Guyanese to thank E.T. for the work that he's done, the effort he's put into it. I am presently working along with Elon Musk to facilitate us with a trip to Mars, where the search in the Milky Way galaxy continues. We will go out of our galaxy and go all the way in our planetary network. I'm looking at the possibilities of Pluto. After Mars, we look at Pluto. I think there might even be a possibility to visit the sun. Yes. The sun might be a place where the PNC might have hid their SOPs, and they did not hide it out of a willingness to deceive the public. No, they didn't hide it with that. They hide it with the intention to protect it, to bring it back in a 2025 election, to show how they won and was removed from power, and how the PPP was installed in 2020. But the likely places for, and some of the likely places, I spoke to some, let me see if I spoke to a few people, a few were leaders. Let me see. Let me see if I could so somebody said looking forward to the morning show, always about facts. This morning is lit. We don't have an WhatsApp. Yeah, so we spoke, and I have to show evidence. Right? I spoke to a few world leaders, Nelson Mandela, Mikhail Gorbachev, of which I got my name Mikhail from, and I sought their advice. As politicians, where would they have hit SOPs? They say they've never experienced anything like that. This gives them a new enlightening understanding of politics. So this is a learning process for them. I spoke to Obama and Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. I had the opportunity to address members of the Senate. And, everybody was optimistic because I had a talk with them after my search of the moon. And they were very enthusiastic about my moon trip. And everybody wanted to know how did I survive the density of the moon in light of the fact that it doesn't have oxygen. I was breathing through my hair like the predator. As you know, in the predator has long locks and so on. I have similar nature and we breathe through our hair. That is how I survived on the moon. Just to clarify all the different issues and concerns you guys might have. So I must say, I did have conversations with Michelle Obama and Barack Obama, as you see here. Yes, we had conversations. Myself, Michelle, and Barack Obama, they asked me to address, Hello?
Morning, Critic.
Yeah, brother, talk to me.
I come from Canada here and I look at your program every morning. You got some very interesting program every morning.
Okay. That's it?
The SOP is right in Guyana. If you check under Arton backside, it's right in there.
All right, safe.
They all showed up right there.
Oh, man. And I gone to the moon and thing. Everybody come. Anybody know you could make a guess where the SOPs are? Anybody? So I met Barack Obama and Michelle Obama. They were optimistic. They were very optimistic about my moon trip with ET. And they asked me to address everybody and explain what was going on in Guyana and so on. So, hello, good morning.
Morning. The SOPs are in the latrines where Nigel was looking. He just didn't look deep enough.
Oh, it mixed up with shit. Roger that. In the latrine.
Go to the moon.
Roger that. So what is your take? In the latrine, somebody said Matsman in the latrine. Give us your take. Where do you think the SOPs are? I had a lengthy discussion. I had a fairly lengthy discussion with I don't know if you know this gentleman. So his name is Fidel Castro. And he dedicated some time and effort to search Cuba. Yes, I had a talk with him. Well, I had to go over to Haiti first meet the voodooists there. And then they resurrected him, Fidel Castro. And that is how I had a talk with him. Michelle and Barack, they just came over. I just invited them over. Right? And y'all don't make this out like this is far-fetched. So here, I had just spoken to, you got to put the whole picture up. So just put it into context. I had just spoken to Colin Powell. This is Colin Powell. Mandela had agreed to look in South Africa and most of Africa. And I was just stopping to take a picture with Mikhail Gorbachev before I spoke to Margaret Thatcher. Right? So just to give you guys the rundown of the people who assisted in looking for the PNC SOPs, yes. And if you have any idea where to look, we have looked within books. We're looking within books. I have searched in vials. You know, everywhere. We looked everywhere, high and low. Many Guyanese have drank Senapads and salts to make sure that is not within the gut system. One of the members of the AFC was looking in latrines. Right? So, oh yes, I did speak to I must say this is me. I spoke to Jack Sparrow about it, and he said he would reach out to SpongeBob and they will look under the sea. I tried to talk to Patrick, but we had a bit of miscommunication because at the time I thought I was talking to Norton from the communication between myself and Patrick. Oh, the, oh, who, where, when, where. I said, Norton, you with SpongeBob? He said, no, it's Patrick. You know Patrick the Starfish? Yes. So this is, I had a meeting with, a sit-down talk with Jack Sparrow, and he assured me that he will make all efforts under the sea. He enlisted the help of, and this is a national, this is an international, as you know, even a cosmic event, because we have gone ET, we've gone to the moon, planning to go to Mars. So this is the cosmos. Most PNC supporters, and that is the nice thing, that everybody has played a role. You must pay respect to PNC supporters. They have been, for the last 4 years now, praying to the Almighty God. They have enlisted His help. So we've gone to the high heavens looking for the only document, you know, the Bible. From time to time, attempts were made to destroy the Bible by different religions, you know, to cast away Christianity, and Christianity survived. So now the Christian supporters of the PNC have enlisted the help of God Himself. He is looking. Hello.
Good morning, buddy.
Good morning.
How are you doing? I figured out what they did with it. I think they gave it to Manny Paul, and he forget he had it, and then he went to the latrine. That's why the man inspecting all the latrine looking for the thing.
Okay. All right, buddy.
Yes,
See.
sir? All right, buddy. Have a good one, eh? Bless up.
Squidward. Yes, somebody is supposed to speak to Squidward. Yes. I'll ask because my connection to SpongeBob Under the Sea is actually Jack Sparrow. He has a good understanding of the area. You know, I'm new to these areas, so he has a good understanding of the area, and he has a good relationship with SpongeBob and Patrick and so on. We have, I also had talks with this gentleman, you know him? And he says he will assist us with intergalactic search. Right? Yes, we looked for the SOPs. And when I first saw him, I thought it was the SOPs that formulated itself into a new alien. But then I remember him when I was introduced to him by Marvel. Yes. Right? So, no stone is left unturned, Guyanese. You must be aware. No stone is left unturned. The world is working on helping the PNC Somebody said they think Speedy Gonzales took it to Mexico. Yes. I've asked my connections down at the Cartoon Network to reach out to Roger Rabbit, Tom and Jerry. There's no stone left unturned. In this universe, we have also spoken to Mark Zuckerberg. He is looking in the metaverse, right? So I can tell you, if from time to time you feel a tingling feeling in your anus by chance, it might be somebody looking. Don't feel that it is an invasion of your privacy or your anus. It might be the widening search for the SOPs, the PNC SOPs. Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Mr. Critic. The
Yes, sir.
SOPs are at the 7th pond there at the Kabaka grave.
Okay. Well, we will have somebody, the people from the garden or Jagdio, go and dig them up, since Jagdio is the person now doing back the garden. You know, he's doing back the garden, bringing back the monkeys. You know that?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So I will talk to the vice president and see if they could bring up the Kabaka, because I do have connections in Haiti that could. Yes. I did use my connection in Haiti to reach out to, as you see, Margaret Thatcher, Mikhail Gorbachev, Fidel Castro, and Nelson Mandela, you know. So recently I met them.
Another thing, Critic. I know you were at the Vice President press conference yesterday. If there is another press conference that gentleman have to keep to enlighten and educate those reporters of Kaichur News and Stabrook News, especially the Kaichur News, I don't think they should even attend again. Because everything was said, and it doesn't look like these people understand anything.
No, but it's not a, no, it's not a problem. No, he like that. No.
I think the man need to
Listen to me. No. The guy like tack. Here.
Boy.
Listen to me. Yeah, I believe it's joke. Here. Now, while I was looking for... All right, buddy, I got to take another call. Hello, good morning.
Hi, Critic, good morning.
Yeah.
Critic, what can we do by the citizens of this country pertaining to these trucks of flesh in the stone from Linden to Georgetown? No matter what, why people windscreen, people's vehicles damaging, you're making reports, nothing. The police, I personally stop the police and say, look what's going on there. right?
How much has your vehicle been damaged?
One of my friends on brand new Vicky just bought. He got a video for this guy come this place in town, right?
You tell me, what do you see as a solution to the problem?
The solution, I believe now. Okay, we gotta take the law into our own hand. Honestly, right now, I pick up like 5 to 7 big stones that could fit in my hand. I'm telling you this, Critic. Any truck that stone fall off and break my windscreen, I break him back his own at his spur at the moment. And what will happen, got to happen, Dread.
That makes sense. They will lock you up and you'll be seen as a fool.
Well, just to let you know, it's a very hard target, you know. It's a very hard target.
What do you mean?
I know the law.
No, listen to me. You take a brick that fall off of a man's truck and accidentally broke your windscreen, and you pick up the brick and shy it in the man's windscreen, you will be charged for damage to property and found guilty.
Yes, I understand.
Hey.
But there's a law too. The truck should not fetch more than it should. They ought to be covered.
No. Most likely, but here I'm telling you. That was scenario you talking about it. You know the man in Barbie, so get the business man, we get charged him more of a chap in the teeth, man? Yeah, same scenario. So when the windscreen thing happened, you stop here. Now, here what I'm telling you, and we come off of the jokes aside. So there's an analysis you have to do outside of your feelings as a citizen. And it's not you to do the analysis. You're in this situation because the powers that be have done the analysis. Right? There is a assessment you have to do. Compare 500 people. 500 people a day are doing something. You're up on the phone? Let me listen to this man thing here. So what I want to do a comparative analysis and give you what makes sense and what it makes sense. So if we had 500 people, listen to me, 500 people a day, 500 people a day directly affected. Stone slow them down, 500 a day by 365 days. Is 185,000 people for a year. And then got 500, right? Put the number high. How much people? Let me say the trucks, for the progress we're going on in this country, we're watching the Harbour Bridge alone. How much people do you think cross the Harbour Bridge on a daily basis? If 500 people are affected on a daily basis, for 1 year is 185,000 people. How many times, because remember when you check 500 people, you might get the same people because it's the same commuters, right? Y'all follow me? You're driving on the road. Brick come out, you swerve, dust on your car, sometimes brick hit your car. Man, I'm telling you, windscreen business in Ghana like though. They ain't got 5 windscreen broken on the road every day. They ain't got 5. He affected personally. But we talk about 500 people affected, some dust in your face. Man, I ride motorbike, dust in your face. 500 people a day. For 1 year, is around 200,000 people affected. 182,000. I'm getting a pain in my hand here. I ain't sleep on this one side. I'm getting a pain here. There'd be a fucking laugh. I get a stroke or a heart attack on this program. Yeah, I just keep rolling, you know. Don't think people, because it's the first time they see a man get a heart attack. Don't know, you know? Cut off. Yeah. So I tell you, you got 500 people. And this stone coming is for the development of the country. All the houses, 50,000 house lots being developed. Well, towards 5,000 house lots done give out. Must be about 15,000 done start build. Let me say 15,000 house lots being, roads being developed. 500 people in the East Bank. Affected every day. Adds up every day. Don't let me worry all the development, all the roads, all the houses that are being built with this stone. Let me work at the Harbour Bridge. Hundreds of thousands of people traverse the Harbour Bridge on a weekly basis. 1 week. There's 52 weeks in a year. You gotta weigh the pros and cons. Do you shut down the trucks? No. The traffic department gotta do more to make sure the trucks are covered and all them things. But when you're expressing your frustration, you gotta be aware that there's a price to progress. Do truck wheels fly off? You know, watch videos from outside? Truck wheel fly off and hit vehicle. I talk about the 7 pound and next thing me heart. This is what thing I all the time do. But you know as well, I gotta go and take a checkup. But I got a clean bill of health with my heart recently. Yeah, don't worry, it's not nothing. And even if it's something, it always you worry. Half of the people just glad I fucking fall down and dead. And the other half can cry today and can be okay tomorrow. You understand? Don't stress yourself. Me life is me life. You know? Somebody will come tomorrow and you're gonna find something else to do. Somebody is gonna come. Trump gonna take up your time. Trump liar don't tell one of me you throw your fat ass in jail. like Trump crew, but I tell you, anytime me and Trump rolling, is love. You understand? So after I reached out to these world leaders, Captain America, seen here, Captain America came and told he would be willing to help. I had a few talk shows, right? Hosts that are willing to help. Everybody looking for the SOPs, right? What else we got? Who else I met? Yeah. Well, here what happened now. This is the only person that was honest to me. One of the world's biggest jokers made people laugh, and he was honest, and he said here, they have no fucking SOPs. Ain't no joke. Oh my God. Hey, leave them people alone. Let me try to decipher what's going on with this. Watch here. Some man beating a man. You know what they're beating it for? If it's the son, if it's the children. Watch me, every day in Guyana is some fight. Me know what they're fighting for? Man not fight for women, sir. Yes, Charlie Chaplin said. He said, Critic, I've been a joker my whole life. I was put to shame when he see the PNC in action. And he been a joker your life. No. Kim Jong-un told me. The South Korean president, dictator, told me, anytime I come there with a shit, he put me in jail. Looking for SOPs. The man said, I gotta be a big jackass for a no. I said, no, it's not a jackass. I'm just looking for conform for PNC jackasses. You understand? For PNC supporters, not me looking for nothing. Everybody else know what's going on. Right? Hello, good morning.
Hi, good morning, Critic.
Yeah, brother.
Listen to Ferry Kiston's show a couple weeks ago. All the caller calling with some good concern saying how the pace of the economy is growing and the construction is growing. Currently, GGMC said 5,000 load of sand per day is coming out from the sand pit. And the demand for sand right now is double that. How can we get that produced without all this problem with congestion of traffic and all these things. A little more easy way about it. What a suggestion. What can we come up with? Because
we're already working on it. There's a highway being created from Diamond back to Craig, right?
Yeah.
And the rail traffic congestion in the East Bank is through Grove. So we bypassing all the big 4-lane highway at the back there. You know where the Heroes Highway end?
yes.
You turn left and it leads you to the back of Diamond. There's a massive highway that's continuing from Diamond Main Access Road and then there continues straight out to Craig. That's one way. The traffic congestion next year will change. The dynamics of traffic congestion will change drastically when the bridge is done. It can't happen with a click of a finger. It's not a miracle.
I know. But you don't think, I mean, if there's a possibility that the government can look at bringing some sand through and the barge through the Mara River, through the Atlantic Ocean, like going East Coast side?
My brother, no. How you believe Barbies? You know we get sand from Essequibo?
Yeah, what it is?
How you believe we get sand in Barbies?
It's barge.
Barge, yes. Listen to me. All hands on deck.
All right.
Every single thing. Here, laugh. They got two methods bringing stone. Some are running stone from Mabura. On the highway, come straight to town. Some are running stone from the quarry down the Linden Lethem Highway to Linden, load on a barge and then bring to town.
Yeah, well,
Some stone coming from Canada, stone coming from DR, stone coming from Jamaica, Trinidad, all over, no stone unturned.
Well, I'm glad to hear this.
Them couple truck we you seeing is the least of stone coming from Suriname.
Oh, great.
How you believe stone? Here, first thing, there's no sand that crosses the bridges, or you can't get a big truckload of sand to cross the bridge.
No, impossible. Right?
Sand for the whole West Coast comes to Perico
Oh.
and then come by barge and then come down.
You see, if I didn't call you, I didn't know this. So this is-
No, remember me, the any question me, I gotta look for material all about the place.
Oh, well, this is good news. I mean, this make it.
No, if the materials that we use as sand and stone and so it's coming through the roadways, you can't move the whole place back up.
Because the caller said the demand right now is like about double the amount.
Yes.
That
Yes.
would be, you know.
No, but here, again, we don't have a shortage. What we have is an inability to move the material at a fast pace because of our roadways.
Yeah.
You understand?
Well, these are things that we must look at, and if you can tell the VPs, they got to stop focus on these dons, I call them dons, and focus upon more on the development.
Well, you see what happens. I get the sense that the vice president
The man like that.
being taxed, I don't know if you know, but the vice president is somebody. The vice president day starts at around maybe 10 o'clock. Right?
Okay.
So let me give you a little insight to the vice president most people don't know. So the vice president is not a morning person. His day starts at 10 o'clock, where he would get a 2-hour, 3-hour rest, sometime from 7 in the morning. So if you call the vice president 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, I'm talking about AM, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, he's reading, looking at policies, reviewing different things, you understand? Planning and strategizing, if you call him. All the time. The president, I see, has an attitude like the planning thing. But the president, I don't know when he rests. He there whole night, whole day. And on the ground. So when you see the vice president at this press conference, people don't understand how he's so fluent on so many things. Because he has an in-depth understanding of everything. He studies that, he read the whole night, he drink coffee and read.
But you don't believe the vice president, right? If he less talk about these stupid people.
No, well, here what I'm telling you. The vice president is one of the few people who understands the need to address the stupidity. You know why the PVP lose the last election? people believed in stupidity. A man like me, who you see today, and hundreds of thousands of people got respect for, considered to be a fairly smart person. I believed the PNC and voted for them and campaigned for them.
No,
You imagine, though?
Just like me, I vote for the AFC.
So the things need to be addressed. When they say, oh, apartheid, oh, racist, oh. If you don't come out and answer, because it is enshrined in Guyanese mannerism and the way. You understand?
Yeah, but you know,
If you don't come out and answer, no, it has to be answered as one time a week. Not to say that holds back. You see, our personal opinions, because anyway, I respect your view. What I know you don't have is a solution to the problem.
but you know,
No.
you don't understand. But you know, I know you know this. But the PPP will never lose the next 2 elections. For starting.
Here was the funny thing. I do not trust you or the PPP supporters to tell me that. If I telling you I have somebody come and dangle fucking gold and money in front of your eye, I knew.
Yeah.
I was burnt. Here I telling you. No, here. PNC.
Swear, during that 5 months, and you think I want to go back with that?
Partner, listen to me. The dynamics of politics and race in this country has not changed very much.
You gotta understand that PPP party is built on Indian support, but the black people are moving over to the PPP
My
party.
brother, but I'm saying, the Indian man, you shine a dangly thing in front of you. I see that. That is how the AFC was built. Ramjatan and Nagamutu went over, created an illusion to the Indian man. Hard-working cane cutters who the PNC, the PPP supported all their life, who was their base left. Then they were thrown aside. 7,000 sugar workers lost their jobs.
So true.
The AFC was able to manipulate the Indian man. Listen to me, I tell you.
Right.
Unless for the black who have come across and has pledged their allegiance and support to the PPP, you see the rest of them, they would follow the fucking PNC with a mouthful of water. You know what I'm telling you? Them people just follow and don't know why they follow. So, the people continually need to be educated because they were deceived. It is here. The AFC was given birth to by deception. It had nothing else. The AFC was given birth to, don't worry with SOPs, let us go back to the birth of the AFC. The AFC was given birth to by deception. Look at where the AFC today, look at who leads the AFC, and look at who created the AFC. Nagamutu and Ramjatan, people who were dissatisfied and power hungry, created an illusion.
There is no one like Nagamutu and Ramjatan or Kathy Hughes or Nigel Hughes to draw 2 feet presently.
My brother, I am not waiting and willing to see. I am saying only 10 years ago, the now ripe voters, well, now it's older people, but we cannot have the younger generation being misled.
Listen to this, man. I don't have education like you. And I got to tell you.
Me no education, me drop out of school age of 40. Me read a lot.
But a man like Nigel Hughes, who can't calculate 65, the half of 65.
My brother, hear what I'm telling you. And that is why Jagdeo has to continue, although he's cussing, he's cussing too. Like he's talking too much. He has to continue doing what he does. You know why? When Nigel Hughes pulled that off, that became the center of a court matter that went all the way to the CCJ. Nobody looked at it and said, hey man, this joke. Anybody could conk though.
And the man said he don't have nothing to apologize for, and he will cause the problem.
Anybody could conk though. You know it reached to the CCJ. That is why Jagdeo has to come every week and clarify and deal with the stupid reporters.
Yeah, all right, my friend.
Roger that. You understand what I'm telling you? I just get pissed off with it. Why are you doing it? Well, why? The AFC was forged out of deceit. look back at when the AFC was formed, what was their mandate? The AFC draw PPP supporters of people, like-minded people who believed that there was corruption in the PPP, who believed the story and the lies of the PNC. Because again, it had not been proven. Not to say there's not corruption in government. There's corruption in government. It's not a PPP thing or a PNC thing. There's corruption in our organizations, in our agencies. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, critics. The guy bring up a nice thing just now, but what I'm saying, you know what the church tell the people in Linden? One of the Baptist church, they said take the contracts when it come from the PPP. I'll take the contracts, take the money thing, but when you go to polls next year, you know what you have to do.
No. Listen to me. I tell people the same thing because they're entitled to that. What I know, what you gonna do? You never get nothing in 28 years. You never get nothing in 5 years. You get a contract. What you gonna do? You secure a home. You secure a business. What you gonna do for see what fucking APN you gonna do? For see what PNC gonna do, and you know what they gonna do?
But
You understand? Them people will be crazy for going to vote for PNC again, for see what them gonna do, and know you getting contracts now. And know you're a part of a country and a government that is on a trajectory of unprecedented development.
no, but what sign the people telling them vote PNC when they go to the polls?
I just tell people, you vote who you want. I don't tell them who vote. I say you vote who you want for go and collect your thing. But I am telling you also, the black man is not that way.
Well, let me see.
The black people who have been following the PNC are being misled and continue to be misled, have been misled over the years. You ask Alison Richards, should they write by where Alison them man? We call Alison. When they get a taste that will hear development they hear, and they honestly realize what the PNC talking is a lie, black people don't turn back. They're gone. They don't turn back. It's the Indian PPP my got frightened. If PNC come and show you something, they're able to concoct a liar AFC. Them you got frightened. You understand? You show a black man will hear how for make money and develop himself and all, he not turn back. You get Indian man the world and couple days before election, they think he get with something we want is probably with you. I'm telling you, that's how the man listen to me. People go break out your mouth cunt. That's how the AFC was formed. It start with two greedy Indian men, Ramjatan and Nagamutu, who them want, that they want to become dissatisfied. It's dissatisfaction. Politics is about treachery. Left. Create an illusion that this is a thing. And we go hold the PPP accountable and stuff. And we go hold the PNC. AFC and PNC is one now. AFC and PNC is one now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Critics. I was trying to contribute upon this development, right? One, this road that the man building to go to let them partner, I passed through there after 2 months every day, partner, and the place that this man kind of on the road, and them man to
Hey, you wind up your window, buddy. I get in the breeze. Are you there by you're driving?
No,
Is a fan there?
No. Hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, development part wise, right? These man doing a great job. Them man actually at Hydro Road presently, buddy.
My brother,
With this road.
you
Pardon?
can't tell me I drive on that road at least 2 times a week.
Yeah, and I pass.
And every time I drive on the road, I see about 5 mile of road doing highway, you know.
Them man walking fast, buddy. Walking fast. I'm telling you. Plus, how this road is smooth, buddy. You could sit down in your vehicle. I write your name without making a scratch out.
While driving! Hey, what now? When I travel up on the road, I just walk with the thing like where is weird, where any plane for the around your neck for brace.
Yeah.
I just got one thing. That's how well, not me. When I ready for sleep, I sleep. Me got no time. But bro, when I see that on the part what do, you know the road the bad, right? But when you go on the highway, it's like whoa. When I watch the highway, I want to carry me bike up, them blow, but I getting shit.
Yeah, but it's real quality international standard work, buddy. No pia thing in doing it. Proper quality value for your money getting a understand me. And that is development watch. That alone, the development going on there alone. Me want to see a lot more PVP do, buddy. That alone don't convince me already.
Well, you here. Funny enough, you could drive for days on end, only spending 5 minutes at a location, and you can't. Yeah. I think I want to do a video like that. Give me 5 minutes of a location, and you would be running through hours because we got 12 hospitals. So if you do 5 minutes at each one of the hospitals, we're going up. New big hospitals. That's 1 hour. 12 5 is 60. That's 1 hour alone for cover the hospitals. I just give you a fight. This is the hospital. You do a drone shot, you show. You got the Heroes Highway was one, and the highway before with the drunk board, the junkie board, right?
Yeah.
There's one. That's 10 minutes. You got school. Oh Jesus Christ! Here we got hours and days to talk about the different development. You know Linden, Sue's like the Linden Highway going on recap now. You see the two sides of the road done clean right the way through. That's Guy America doing that.
Yes, Guy America. The man don't stockpile stone everything, so when the man kick off everything organized, but the real development body.
Bro,
development.
here we talk. Let me take another call quick. Hello, good morning.
Hey, good morning, critics.
Yeah, my brother.
On that same topic that guy was speaking about just now, about the Latham Road, why can't we have the same road in the city of Georgetown? Why can't we have that? You know, like the Heroes Highway.
Where you calling from? Where you calling from? America?
Yes.
What's the last time you been back here?
I went back there last month. I went back there for the so was there during the cricket, for the finals.
You been through Alberton?
I don't think I went through Alberton.
You ain't been through Queenstown? You don't go up Lamaha Street?
I went through Lamaha Street, yes.
So what, you see all the new roads are building?
Yeah, but not the new road. I'm talking about the quality. Like, for instance, you was talking with that guy just now.
What part you there over, sir? What part you there over, sir?
I'm in New York.
What you telling me, man? You drive from fucking road in New York, you could write one? I've been...
No, but...
I've heard. They got rough roads through there. What are you talking about?
No, man. Don't say that. Don't say that.
No. Here, just tell me. You are telling me you ain't got rough roads in New York?
You don't have no rough roads in New York.
Wow.
You don't.
You making joke, boy.
We're not talking about the local roads, right? We're talking about highway, like the Heroes Highway. That road needs some work. I understand.
No. Listen to me. I've heard that Florida has highways like that. Miami.
Right.
I've heard from good sources. Just like the Hero Highway. What you want?
No, man. I wish you would get that visa to come over here and see for yourself.
Well, let me tell you. I've been fucking there. Highway just like Heroes Highway. Yes, I see it.
You been here? When you went in? What year?
The people have shown me for video. I had me.
Hey, guy, you funny. That's nice, though. I'm enjoying it.
No, but here I'm telling you. For certain, Heroes Highway, because I spoke about it. When I see the highways in Florida, not all, but they got highways.
Right. The highway is a little bumpy, man. You're riding, you're going up and down. And...
No, but here what I'm telling you. Let me tell you, this highway that I'm talking about there, brother. America ain't got none for them people. Let me tell you what's going on there. Let me tell you the gist of that. So those highways are being built by a Brazilian company. The first time I had that experience, here I'm telling you, it's so serious. I am telling you, you have not experienced nothing like that in America. You hear what I'm telling you?
You're talking about the Latham Road?
The Linden highway we're building from Linden.
Well, I haven't, I supposed to come back.
No, but listen to what I'm telling you, man.
Take the drive up.
Me, been one place. The first time I would want to think Europe and so got some major highways like that. India, I ain't got it. I've been in India, see though. Now, the first time I really experienced thing highway, I left Latham. I see soon you drive into Brazil, so. Partner. Highway second to none, because remember this is a long run. To the first thing is an hour and a half. To the first to Bovista, from Latham to Bovista, right? This is the first time I experienced that. That is why when I heard that this Brazilian company get it, I was so glad. And I'll continue to lobby. I was glad for we people get it, but these people design and build. And here was the funny thing. Me, I drive up and down the road. So when me come out, me I see the foundation where I put down. And then me pass back and see the capping, you know? So you know the quality of work you're getting. But whatever them people doing, them people experience second to none. Hear me tell you. Chinese.
Well, there's the people we need to get to.
No, but bro, Chinese. The Chinese is a world power when it comes to building roads, building bridges and all them things. And here, the Chinese build East Coast Road. East Coast Road got a little wavy, foundation giveaway, poor bridge connection. You understand? Here what telling you.
We need better quality.
They ain't got no. But this is by world standards. They ain't got. But here was the next thing. Here what is the next thing I gotta give credit to. So we're operating with a certain clay on the coastline, right?
Right.
I like Grove. When you go by Grove, the road always risen up because the foundation, that road, that Linden Latham road is a solid. You just got a scope on the top, so solid. When we build a road, we just built some concrete road at Bell West. We got dig out, sand, loom, right? Tie off, and then we cast. But it's concrete roads. But I built some roads, Tire Shop Street and so West Coast. Sand, loom, crush and run, and then asphalt. So you got build a foundation. The place there, you just gotta test the foundation and make sure it's right. It's solid material. It's sandy here. That's how the Linden Highway has been able to stand up. And as soon you come off Linden, you come down the East Bank, and you start going into the clay area, you realize the roads always got some problem. Yes, sir? So it is as a result of the geographic position of the place. And you go to DR, you see the same thing. DR is a hard island, is a rock. You go to Barbados, the same thing. Roads last a little more jewelry because it's a rock.
Rock. Okay.
Right? Safe, brother. Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you.
So let me see this fight and let me done. I see two more fighting. What you going on? Is it going on? So two of them handcuffed together. What's the the fighting with that? What are you fighting for? So this one bam, the man lash it down and knock the ear out. I'm not telling them I have to lash a man and block it. No man, you can't encourage them to me. Yeah, them knock the win out here. You playing stupid? So them man dig a lock up here, either in handcuffs. Yeah, my brother.
You know the mixture for the road? The Latham Highway?
The foundation?
The foundation. The man tell you the mixture? You stop and they tell you the mixture?
No.
Well, they got the lime. They're using limestone. They're using laterite. They using
No, they ain't got no limestone in there. What's limestone?
they mixing up
Quartz?
the limestone. Listen, aside, they mixing the limestone with the cement and the laterite. There's the first layer where they put it down. Then they put it down the what do you call it?
You think you know what you're talking about?
That's why me think I know what you're talking about.
I don't think you know what you're talking
about.
No, but I don't think you... I'm not saying that is not a formula. I am saying, I just drive there. I seen the red loom. Some they put in a red loom, then sometimes they put in sand and then a red loom. Because remember, they're in and out. So sometimes I pass in the foundation going on when I pass.
You got to ask the man the mixture. Ask them.
No, remember this road is an asphaltic road, you know.
This is what I'm telling you the first layer.
No, well, me know. I know about the foundation. Me know was the mixture asphalt because the asphalt coming from the plant.
I ain't gonna call in him.
Big man, let's show me this your talk. We talking about a legit thing. It's not no fucking drugs business. You can call name, you can say what you want. So we ain't got no serial, we ain't got no secret here. This is road that building.
Boss man, you know that is the English people take over the fucking thing of the road.
What you talking about?
The four RHF, the 4 months of the road.
It's weird as get you information from bottom rum shop. You just that guy for them fucking by the can't actually. The Brazilians, I know the people put up a building that I go and try for replicate and design the building. A building 100 in width by 300 in length. That's standalone.
You see the fucking people lab?
The people what?
The lab.
We're talking about lab. You got mix. Listen to me. You get one partner pass through a drive bus and you gaff. You got rest your fuck yourself. Me got time with them showing for gaff, big man. Roger, let me left it. We gaff and left it because you're talking scunt. You understand? It's my big man friend. But them are gaff thing and I don't think gaff thing. I don't know you don't fucking know. I definitely go in the building compound and checking everything. Me. You know me. Fast. I want to know. I dead there. He never went on the trailer. He's there on the trailer every week. I seen the road building. I go, road bad, come back, road good, road bad, new highway, and so the thing going all the time. I wish if I could have videoed every day and shit, but sometimes I was just tired. Sometimes when I go in for the trip, that is why just ease my mind and all and things. Yes, for them video all the time. Whoa, you know, it's tiring. But saying carry one and buy on a trip. The last one we're going to carry, he get shit in stomach problem and I get 5 days, I get rest. He just hear that mask, he just biting his ass shit. Yes, I tell you, I said, get thing from mosquito. And I said, Baz, he's got mosquito, that's a mosquito. The man must tell his parents, his mother must watching how my post son. I'm going to send my son with Critic. How he now come back? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Hey. Me let them buy early, let them go out. Here, I gotta go. This hand, I gotta go to and check my pressure. So now I get a pain in me, honey. If you all in here back for me, no. I done push up. Me never know half stroke and, you know, minor heart attack and all, and you gotta suffer for things. Either in or out. So if you all ain't seeing back, I telling y'all one time, big up yourself. Yeah, keep it real. Remember me. Peace out.